Hey loves, hey dolls, how you doing? Yes, so basically on my nut journey or my narc, okay, it's a nut journey, co-parenting. So basically in the last video I was saying that I'm co-parenting with a narcissist and I want to give reasons why I think it's a narcissist. I watch a program called the Baby Fathers Podcast and you can find them on YouTube. Now I like the host because even if he doesn't say it, but most time he will ask a question to be like, all right, you said this year, but really, where, you get me? And most time his eyes will say, where, that what you just said sounded mad, yeah? Anyway, I'm co-parenting, but like I said in my previous video, I don't believe that my daughter's dad deserves the title of a co-parenter because he doesn't co-parent. It's either his way or it's just cussing off and bad man wannabe vibes, but he can't do that to next man. He can only do that to me. Like, what do I look like? So anyway, I want to give a whole long story about how I met him. Eventually that will come. Like, there's builders out to my house, so there's being noise. But what I want to say is that certain things have happened, and I feel like this TikTok is going to be my recordings of what's happening. Because if we have to go to court again, I can say, well, boy, go to my TikTok channel and see how I've been recording what's been happening. Now, when I think about all the things that I'm going through with this baby father, yeah, I feel like cussing off one of the judges. And I recorded it. I know I'm not supposed to, but I did record it. I will post it just to back up what I'm saying, yeah? Now, the way this Scouse chick spoke to me, she's Scouse, but she spoke like one road chick, like she moves with some certain people, so she thought she could just be coming on there just chatting anyhow. She wasn't speaking to me like she was in a professional setting. She thought she was sitting at home with her girls and they were trying to be mean to one of their friends or something. Like, she won't be my friend, but she wasn't even letting me say what I had to say. She started shouting at me. All I had said was, okay, well, this baby father, he always likes to insinuate that the child is not his. Could we just do, can I request a DNA test just to, let's put that to bed. I know my child is my child. I never said it weren't his. The confusion is coming from his side. At least if I can dead it, even though I know he knew the child was his from time. Why are you taking me to court for a child that you don't think is yours? Like, and then, anyway, sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. So, let's say 2020, lockdown, he came to the house to physically attack me. I fought back, and I don't think he was expecting me to fight back the way I did. Maybe I was in mummy mode, so he thought he was just going to punch me in the face and I was going to fall down and be crying. Like, no. He head rushed me. And let me go back to the story anyway. So the reason why I just want to log this because I know there's a lot of crazy shit that happens with this guy, but I just want to log it because at least if we have to go back to court, like I said. So anyway, in 2020, he came to the house. I moved into my property in 2019, yeah? There was an issue even telling him, oh, I got a place. From the moment I told him I was pregnant, he was horrible. But then we got to a place where, all right, while I'm at my mom's house, you can come through, chill for a bit, as in with your daughter, come see her. And, like, you weren't part of the pregnancy. You cussed me out. You're nasty to me. So I'm not trying to be your friend. Even if my mum is treating you like a son, and she's like, hello, son, how you doing? Don't mean I'm an idiot. I can smile and be cordial. But I was giving him that cordial, like, you're alright, cool. Keep it moving. And I can see when he starts to do that, you want to flirt with your eyes type of stuff. I'm just airing you, like, I see straight through you. And, like, certain things a man will do to you, you might overlook. Like, this guy who used to beat me up on a daily basis, yeah? He's the first person to give me a black eye, bust lip. I used to have a lump in my lip for years. I used to go like this. I had a big keloid in my lip. And he never knew that. You beat someone up and you just think, oh, it's over with. Because you've calmed down. Everything is hunky-dory. But it's not. Anyway, 2020, he came to the house to beat me up. But I fought back. You know, like when the bully comes to bully and the bully gets bullied. Yeah, I didn't start it, but he left here with his tail in between his legs. That was for sure. I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling well cocky. But I didn't start it. And anyway, so I want to tell you how he wanted to come find me. But anyway, I'm just going from the story that inspired me to do this journey of co-parenting, which is not really co-parenting because I'm doing all the parenting. He's just cooing with madness. Cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Yes, that's what he's doing. He's doing cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Yeah, so I'm parenting and he's Coco the monkey, yeah? Alright. Now, from the time I got this place, he don't chat to me. He's been giving me silent treatment. Come to the door, ignore me. As soon as my daughter comes to the door, he's like, Amana. He well knows how my daughter's name is not Amana. My daughter's name is Bianca Jade. Or if you want to go Nigerian old school, it's Sade. Anyway, he says, he calls her Amana. Don't bother me. His brother even gave him that name. Because remember, he weren't part of the pregnancy. He chose not to be part of it. So his brother had to come through and be like, yo, this is our contribution, the name. Come with one name. We're African, fam. I come with only one name. If we list all the names my mom gave the child, yeah, I gave her Onyekachi. My mom gave her Chinonso. And some other names that I can't remember. You come true with your name that ain't even Nigerian. A name that don't represent you. Anyway, that's another thing anyway. That's for him and his people and his conscience. But anyway, my ancestors know I endowed my child with something from the ancestors. But anyway, let's be serious because time is running out. Yeah? I like this filter on my eyelashes. I need to do my hair. But anyway, yeah, so anyway, he stopped chatting to me for time. And I was just doing that, you're right, even if he was ignoring me. I'll just be there, hi, you alright? Even if he's ignoring me, just to, you know, show, for example, even though he's 10 years my senior, and he supposedly, he takes my daughter to go mosque lessons, yeah, on Saturday and Sunday, but you come in here on some angry thing. Every time you're angry, you're vexed about something that you can't even say, this is why I'm vexed, you did this. You can't do that. Not once in that relationship you can do that. But anyway, I said, okay, so basically now we've gone to court, we've done all the court stuff. Court says fine, even if he's a domestic violence person, yeah, as long as he ain't troubling the child, he should be able to see the child. Now, I wasn't stopping him from seeing the child. Now, you beat me up and then you ran away, yeah? And he must have thought I was going to chase him and phone him, come see your child. Fam, you weren't there from before. I've been looking after the children since I was 9 years old. I don't need you for nothing. I live in England, yeah? So if worst comes to worst, I'll be a government baby mother. You get me? But I'm a worker, so I'm a nail technician. I'm selling things online. I'm not just sitting here watching Jeremy Kyle. Alright? So, anyway. So, they've given, so we've gone back to court and they've said, okay, these are the terms you can see the child. Even though he took me to court to see the child, like, we're in suit and tie, like he's a correct person. Yeah? But come what? So I'll always be waiting at home for my daughter to be dropped back, yeah? He's supposed to pick her up at 10 and drop her off at, like, let's say, maximum 8 o'clock. But 10 till 7. He picks her up at 12 o'clock, brings her back at 6:30. Yeah? So usually I'm just plotting at home because I'm a mum. I just want to be here just in case anything emergency happens. I'm at home, yeah? Alright. But on this occasion, let's say, I think 3 weeks ago or something, I thought, let me go to Peckham and get my hair done. So I go to Peckham and everything's done nicely. Because you know how you could go Peckham and you're there all day? Yeah, I wasn't. I got my hair done. If I wanted to get my nails done, but I do my own nails, so I didn't need to do that. You get me? Like, so my train station for me to get off, which is close to my house, is Acton Mainline Station, yeah? I'm at Acton Mainline Station, but I have to phone my mum to say, alright, it's 6:30. Me, like an idiot, I jumped on the train that the woman told me not to jump on, because she said, if you jump on the next train, you're going straight to Ealing, yeah? But I didn't believe her. I thought, fam, you got an accent, you're African, you got an accent. Maybe you don't really know what you're talking about. I jumped on the train, and I was